Hey guys, welcome back and happy, I guess if this is it the weekend? It's the weekend. Happy weekend. I don't know where the hell my head is. All right, guys, we're back to talk about Kim Zolciak Biermann's daughters, Brielle and Ariana. I always get confused with that name, who have landed their own spinoff show. Now, there's a blind item. They have their own spinoff and they have moved from Atlanta to Los Angeles. We have a lot to discuss. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget, we dropped a new episode of Hot Messy Podcast. It's called Our Relationship Isn't Perfect. It's about Jason and I's relationship. We get a little bit more vulnerable with you guys. So I can't wait to hear your thoughts. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so bear with me here because apparently from what we're hearing, and this is all over the news right now, Brielle and Ariana are leaving their home in Atlanta and heading to Los Angeles in hopes of launching a hair care line. And they're filming their journey for an all-new reality series. According to a new report, the sisters, who made their TV debut in October of 2008 on The Real Housewives of Atlanta and continued their reality careers for 8 years, 8 seasons at least, on their mom Kim Zolciak spinoff, Don't Be Tardy, have gone into production. And this is with the company behind TLC's I Love a Mama's Boy and Discovery's Moonshiners. The new show is currently in development with a working title of Cut Off, and it will zone in on Brielle, who's 25, and her sister Ariana, who's 21, being cut off financially by their mom Kim and stepdad Cohen, who are reportedly experiencing money troubles themselves. From what was said, their $2.6 million Atlanta home recently went into foreclosure and was rumored to have been sold for about $257,000, which Kim has denied. I had somebody who went in on me on Instagram who claims that they're a pop culture blogger, and they're like, you idiot, and you whatever, and they decided to be like, it's a keyboard warrior. They tagged me. This person is a fool, I guess, because everyone just like ripped him in the comments, and I'm like, oh, the Addams family got your ass. Well, I've never met you. I've never heard of you. I don't know you. And I don't know why you're attacking me on Instagram. So I don't feel bad. I mean, I kind of feel bad. Skeptical of their ability to fend for themselves and take their new venture seriously, Kim plans to put her girls to the test by completely cutting them off. For the first time in their lives, the sisters will have to pay their own bills, live on a budget, do their own laundry, and cook and clean, all while staying out of trouble. However, what they're failing to mention is that these girls make a lot of money on social media, anywhere from, I'm going to say, $10,000 to $20,000 a post. It's not like they're really struggling. You want to talk about moving to LA and struggling, being cut off? I moved to Los Angeles with a U-Haul attached to my Ford Fusion at the time. I had $3,000 in my pocket. I wired the money into a guy who was a realtor. He owned a property. It was off of Venice and La Brea. I don't think it was the best area, but he's like, if you want the apartment, you have to wire me the money. And I was so afraid, still wired the money, showed up, thankfully, and there was a key waiting for me. Thank goodness, because somebody could have easily have stolen my money and I could have gotten to LA and just been like screwed. I had no money for gas, no money for food. Like, that is being cut off. These girls, give me a break. With the help of their friends, the Biermann duo will have to rely on each other to see if they have what it takes to make it on their own. You're launching a hair care line. You're on social media. You've been on a reality TV show like literally your whole life. You have a lot of money in the bank. Each one of them at least have anywhere from $200,000 to like $500,000 or $800,000 in the bank. What? This is not the, I was going to say this is not the real world, but maybe it's just not the real world for somebody like me. For them, I guess it's just like, maybe it's real to them. Like, mommy, my rent is $6,000 a month, mommy, and I have to do my own laundry. This is crazy. I can already see how this is going to go. They're going to go on and act like they have no idea how the world works. They're going to be like, Brielle, how do we wash these? Do we put the whites on hot or cold? Which still to this day, I don't know which one they go on. they're going to act like they don't know how to do anything. It's going to be like they are taking a page out of The Simple Life, watching Paris Hilton be like, that's hot, and try to figure out, how do we navigate this? I feel like this is going to be so pre-produced, but I'm not mad at it. I'm curious to see how it goes. Just if they play it up like they really just have no clue how life works, it's going to look so silly. Brielle and Ariana are Kim's two oldest daughters, and Kroy adopted them after their November 2011 wedding. The couple also shares KJ, Cash, and 8-year-old twins Kaya and Kane. Fans have seen us grow up on camera, and let's face it, we are a mess, Brielle said in a statement. I'm eager to embark on this journey with my sister, but definitely know that it will be a tough road ahead. I've wanted to live in LA my entire life, and moving with my sister will be the adventure of a lifetime. We're excited to bring fans along as we launch our business and take a new city by storm. Now, I was wondering, and I'm so curious what you guys think about this, because there was a blind item that came out, and I'm so curious just to pick your brain on this, because this blind item came out, and it's about, well, someone who has their own show. Let me just read it to you. Blind item. This housewife's daughter who has her own show is being cheated on by her partner. I don't know, and maybe I'm just missing something, but I'm thinking in my head, is it Beverly Hills? And they're talking about the new Netflix show, Buying Beverly Hills. OC, they don't have one. Salt Lake City doesn't have one. New York City doesn't have one. New Jersey doesn't have one. Miami doesn't have one. Potomac doesn't have one. Dallas doesn't have one. Atlanta, I don't think. Want some juicy scoop on your favorite reality TV stars? Well, come a little bit closer. This is what All About the Real Housewives is saying. This tea is piping hot. A new blind item from Crazy Days and Nights claims that this housewife's daughter, who has her own show, is being cheated on by her partner. Blind item number 13. The housewife's offspring, who has her own show, is being cheated on by her significant other. I'm like, maybe I'm stumped because I have a lot on my mind right now. I want to hear who you guys think this could possibly be. I'm guessing it would have to be one of Kim's daughters, but I just can't think of another housewife who has a kid who's on reality TV. So go ahead, comment below. Let me know, what are your thoughts about this new show? Will you be watching it? And before you go, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget, new episode alert. We have a lot of great guests coming your way next week. Lala Kent, Farrah from Buying Beverly Hills. We have Dana Wilkie. We have Brandi Glanville. We have a lot of great guests coming on. But this past episode was more of Jason and I just getting vulnerable about our relationship and sharing with you guys some things. So give it a listen, give it a rating, give it a review, and have a safe and beautiful weekend. I love you guys, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.